You were talking about with one store, a single retail store, this would be crazy, just the sheer amount of work and man hours that it would take to go through ingredients, recipes, chemical breakdowns, part numbers. It's going to likely make just any, just regular house juice manufacturer pull their hair out.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
so, my advice would be to avoid it altogether by doing, no more do-it-yourself juices. Mount Baker Vapor and Vape Gravy just happen to be compliant. That was on purpose. We made sure that we were compliant.
Oh yeah. I've had a lot of conversations with your guys about compliance stuff, and like I gotta say, at first everyone was just like, "Hey Dave, I'm sorry, I don't want to bring this up again, but question about this thing." And I was like, "No, man, it is awesome that somebody in the industry is actually passionate about and caring about this stuff enough to actually do the work to make this happen." Because I feel like it might be a conservative estimate to say that 90% of the industry is either not doing it or not doing it right.
I think that's correct as well. I mean, it's just as many vape shop owners that I talk to, and I see there's we'll deal with it when it comes. It's more like, hey, we're trying to help you guys be proactive. We're looking for partners because we're trying to protect the industry and kind of leaving ourselves out there just flailing in the wind. Yeah. It just, to me, it doesn't suit us well at all, or doing our industry a disservice if we're just kind of blowing this off instead of trying to find a way to make it work.
And I got to say, that's one of the things I really respect about your company is I've been doing business with you guys for a couple of years now, but when I first, when me and Mount Baker first met and started doing business, one of the first things you guys said to me was, "How can we help you?" And it wasn't in that customer service kind of placating way. No, you legitimately were because I was like, well, I don't know. I'm trying to sell some juice here, but so that would help. But they were like, no, what can we do to make it easier for small businesses and stuff like that? And that's really cool because I feel like a lot of the people out there, even the ones that do understand the compliance stuff, they're kind of banking on the fact that everybody else is going to get it wrong and they're going to get fined out of business, and then they're going to be, they're going to be the Highlander. They're going to be the only one left. And then they're just going to take over the industry and, buy a yacht or whatever. And
Exactly.
that sounds cool, but without every step in the chain, the whole industry falls apart. As a juice company here, if I learn something key about the FDA and I keep it to myself and all the retail stores go out of business, who do I sell to?
Exactly.
We need, and not just that, but we need other juice companies. As cool as at first glance, it would be great if I could just say, oh yeah, I'll be the only juice company left, me and Mount Baker,
Do you want that pressure? Honestly.
No, I don't.
I don't want to be the only juice line standing up against big tobacco.
Exactly.
I just don't. I don't get people who are like, oh, I'm counting on everybody else falling out of the industry. No, I'm counting on finding passionate partners who are willing to fight this tooth and nail with me, because I'm not going anywhere. Mount Baker Vapor's not going anywhere. We're sticking around.
Yeah,
so
and
it just makes sense.
It's scary enough, going up against the FDA with, thousands of like-minded people with me. I don't want to do that by myself.
Exactly.
There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
There is no way. And that's exactly why fighting the good fight, staying abreast on regulations are exactly what we need.
Absolutely.
In order to stay ahead of this as an industry.
Mm-hmm.